Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the month of March. I wanted to say thank you, Taurus, for the 2.4 thousand views for the general love readings, love and then some. I sure appreciate you guys. Old subscribers, you guys have been fabulous. Thanks for supporting me. New subscribers, welcome. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any content. Cross watchers, come on in. So, Taurus, let's see if we can get you a good read today. Well, this card came right out. This is accelerated motion. Looks like there's going to be some recognition and prosperity coming your way, Taurus. That's a beautiful thing. Recognition of love. I have to clear out some negative energies first, though. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, we have accelerated motion and hope. Okay, your lover has the solar plexus chakra card, 3, balance in mind, body, and spirit. Looks like they've got some negative energies they made to clear out, maybe some insecurities, just some negative, resentful feelings they're holding in that area. You have the waiting game. So, as above, so below, divine timing in relationship, listen to your divine guidance. 2 and 3 make a 5, so this could have been some kind of sudden change for the both of you. 1 for you, 1 for your partner. Your blocks, their blocks, your blocks, the blocks between you and the future potential outcome. Show me the blocks for Taurus' lover. Yeah, they have some mental conflict. It looks like there's some choices they need to make about this relationship. Yeah, you're having insecurities about the foundation of this relationship. There could be some control issues here. Looks like you're having to face some fears, Taurus. You're having to work on some of the more darker aspects of yourself and your personality, your psyche, what have you. Your partner has solar plexus chakra, okay, and they are in some mental conflict. It looks like they're in mental conflict in communication, in the relationship. Also, they're having to make a choice about love, and they're trying to figure out what is exactly, which direction they should go in this relationship. But it looks like they're going to be listening to their divine guidance, and they're balance out this mind, body, spirit, okay? They're trying to do that to come together with you in your union. Again, you've got some issues with your own foundation, securities in this relationship. Looks like maybe there's some control situations here. You might have some control issues here about who is going to be driving, right? So 8 and 1 is 9. This is coming to a close. And again, another 9. You're having to, cycles are closing out here. You're having to heal some things and find out who you are. Perhaps dealing with some, again, darker aspects of yourself, so that those can be brought to the light and healed. So it looks like you're both going through some periods of growth. Okay, and those periods of growth are soon going to become abundant. Yeah, so each of you, it looks like you're standing your ground. Both of you are kind of standing your ground on each side and not budging, it looks like. You need to listen to divine guidance. Not only that, but you need to listen to your intuition in this situation. Because once you do that, your passion will reignite, okay? Now you have 3 7s, I think. 7, 6 and 1, 7. So you're being divinely guided in this situation. It looks like the universe is saying, hey, you know what? There has been some power struggles here. There is some mental conflict and communication. It's time for some healing to take place, and it's time for the both of them to grow independently so that they can come back together in a relationship in which it's healthy, it's happy, they each have an equal say in things, and the passion is restored. Yeah, so again, like I said, there was 5. There was material and financial changes. But you have 8, 8, 8, 9. Okay, so 3 8s now. So you are going to be coming into a time of abundance where there was sudden change. Now you both are going to be getting the recognition that you feel like you deserve. You're going to have a reward because you've chosen to grow, and there's going to be abundance and positive movement forward in a solid, firm foundation. So that's a beautiful thing, but it looks like, perhaps there needs to be some independent growth. Maybe you guys need to allow each other to be a little bit independent of one another to heal and to grow. But you have hope, accelerated motion and hope in this situation. So the blocks are growth. And that's it, independent growth and healing. Yeah, so this could be about finances, but it could just mean you're trying to stay grounded. You're both trying to stay grounded. You're both trying to be about the home and the hearth, but mainly this is about money, it looks like. Or this is one aspect of it. Yeah, it looks like, either you or your partner, you guys kind of went into hermit mode to try to seek some wisdom on this situation because you weren't sure which direction to go in. And it felt like betrayal. But the problem is there needed to be some communication, or there was some communication that somebody wanted to be single. And it felt a little controlling. They felt a little controlled here, Taurus, or your partner did, or you did. Felt a little bit like, they were being bound here. Yeah, your partner has a great deal of anxiety about an offer of love that was made to them. Or offering you love. They're trying to make a decision. They're a little bit guarded. But it looks like they're going to be taking action to restore their abundance. Now, normally I'd say, oh, look at the 2 queens. But in this situation, well, we have 3 queens. So if this was about third-party situations, why, that could be why your partner's having mental conflict and communication. They feel bound and controlled by your actions, or you do them. Maybe they had a third party, okay, but it looks like they're going to be taking action to restore abundance to this relationship and let go of those things that, were having them in mental conflict and the more negative aspects. You're going to have equal give and take in this relationship restored. You're going to have to be patient, Taurus, though. I mean, Taurus, I could say this is you because there's more than one cow, right? But I don't know that that's the case, but if it is the case for some of you, you need to be patient. You need to grow a foundation and some strong roots. Let your partner heal. I'm not saying I advocate the person saying, oh, it's okay, let's get back together. You got to work on stuff and heal. You're coming from a sense of control. And they're conflicted because they don't know which direction to go in now. Equal give and take is going to be restored in this situation, but there's got to be some truth had here. Okay, and some good communication, not nasty, gossipy communication, not stalking, not, aggressive behaviors. There's going to have to be some truth here. Yeah, so you feel like you're waiting, but you've been left out in the cold by your partner, Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune's here, though. It's moving this thing forward. There is going to be nurturing in this situation. but you're going to have to let go of this guy here. He's here for a good time, not for a long time. Your partner needs something more. You're trying to gain your courage and stifle your desires to be in a king of wands energy. You know, you're trying to hold those desires back and find the courage to not be that person anymore, it looks like, because you're really sad that this person left you. You are holding on for dear life, and you're going to be holding on and coming in with truth pretty strongly. So that's a beautiful thing, Taurus. You know, this situation looks as though it can be resolved. You've got to go within, though, and see some aspects of yourself you might not like to see and heal that. Your partner needs loving communication so that they know which direction they need to go in. You guys need to listen to your intuition, clear out these negative energies so that you can have your abundance and your recognition and your movement forward. Perhaps, Taurus, you need to make an apology to your partner. Or they to you, however it resonates with you. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So there is healing happening. You need to listen to your divine guidance. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So you are holding on for dear life here, and you're coming in with truth, and you're trying to stifle behaviors that got you in this situation. Okay? You need to trust this. Trust and follow your renewed passion. You're on the right track, overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you are being divinely guided, the both of you are. You need to listen to that, do your work to heal. You know, three queens doesn't always mean third party, but a lot of times three queens on the board means deception. Three or more queens means deception. So there was something aspect, if it's not a third party relationship for some of you, there was some aspect of this relationship that felt deceitful to both you and your partner. Bottom of the deck, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And it looks like that's what you're doing, Taurus. You're trying to have patience. Be authentic to who you are, Taurus. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Okay? You're trying to do this work. You're trying to do that work. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So that's what this is about, growth and healing past hurts in some form. You know, your partner felt like there was something deceptive. For those of you who have booked readings, I am getting to them just as soon as I can. I'm getting booked up pretty quickly. So I am getting to you just as soon as I can. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. That's heart chakra. Okay, that's unconditional love. Harmony, this is throat chakra. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And you need to speak in love and truth and kindness and not aggressiveness, and don't rush it. Self-love, you realize that love of self is necessary to love of another. Absolutely. And that's what you're doing. You're looking in this mirror and you're saying, you know what? That was real crap what I did. Or this could be your partner, okay? I shouldn't have done that. What makes me do that? Why do I do this? What triggers me? So on and so forth. And you are working on that. You are working on loving yourself so that you don't have to seek validity in other partners. So that's a good thing. A lot of people never get to that point. They never do. They just keep going over and over and over in the same cycle, you know, and they never realize that they can jump off that hamster wheel, you know. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So that's part of letting go. It's part of self-love. It's part of unconditional love. It's part of saying, you know what, I'm going to go in this and I'm going to hold on to this and I'm going to let this person know I love them. I'm doing my healing. They're doing their healing. But I'm not going to have any expectations on it because that just leads to codependency. And I'm going to love myself and I'm going to love this partner. But, you know, we're being divinely guided. So whatever happens is for the best. That's what this card is speaking. Yeah, it looks like, you know, Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands again for the second time, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with that sign, but this is not your typical romance, okay? This is fun, adventure, things that are outside the box, okay? This is fast-moving, taking action energy. But the Knight of Wands, you know, he's a smooth operator, right? And he's not always going to have a lot of staying power. As in relationships, he'll have a lot of staying power in the bedroom, but it just won't be a repeat offender, right? So I think you're trying to change this aspect of yourself. Two of Cups, this is what you want. You want the adventure, right? Or your partner wants the adventure, but they also want to come together in a partnership, a loving partnership, relationship, committed relationship. So maybe there needs to be a compromise. You know, maybe you need a little more excitement. Maybe your partner needs a little more nurturing. You know, maybe there should be a compromise in the bedroom for those aspects, you know. Keep it spicy, but don't forget to nurture your partner. Touch. Okay, so this talks about a particular thing here, but this also talks about, Taurus, maybe you want your partner to depend a little too much on you. Okay, maybe they want to exert a little bit of independence, okay? You want them to cling to you because you need a validation, or your partner needs some sort of validation with the physical parts of the relationship, okay? And so part of this shadow work and part of this conflict here is trying to figure out if it's you or your partner, why that is, okay? So also, the twining of a creeper, that's what this is called. I didn't pick the name. But also talks about the two coming together in one, right? And having intimate and loving and nurturing moments. So the two can become one, but somebody needs to work on their validation issues. Just saying. You are the best thing to ever happen to you, Taurus. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Okay? Quit making other people's view of you or your performance in the bedroom or your conquests be your validation, because that will make you old very quickly and you will never, ever get the validation that you seek, and you will always, unfortunately, be seeking it. Validate yourself. So, Taurus, that's what I have for you for your love and separation for the month of March, and I'll see you guys in April.